Hi, you're watching BTV Swen. I mean news. Fuck, let's do it again.
Richard, we're live.
Shit. Hi, I'm Richard Lieberman.
I'm Zoe Liebmann.
And we're not siblings. I hope. Today we examine the most pressing issues facing students at Binghamton University: rising tuition costs, student loans, and Sodexo's salmonella outbreak in CIW, leaving students completely unsurprised. But first, our headlines. First, a wildcat escaped from the Binghamton Zoo, was confused for a small rodent, and completely ignored.
Speaking of small animals, the Lost Dog restaurant owner apparently lost his dog. It was later found at Buffet Star in the food.
Classy establishment. In other news, the LARPers, otherwise known as those kids who have swords in the dining hall, held an event in anticipation of the season 4 premiere of Game of Thrones. 40 people died.
And we'll be right back after this brief commercial break. We do have commercials, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh. Interpretive dancing.
Welcome to the promo of my new show, Cup of Joe. Hosted by me, Joe Torgrosa, and my lovely mannequin friend over here. And just
every Monday,
11:30 a.m. to noon. Well, late morning, actually. Next Monday, the 4th. And yes, all will be explained. All will be explained in the coming episodes. So tune in, watch, and be amazed.
We return to discuss the rising issue between Ukraine and Russia. Relations between U.S. and Russia have been at their worst since the collapse of the Soviet Union. Here to talk about this pressing issue is Russian correspondent Mikhail Gorbachev.
Listen. No matter what the pronunciation of name is, because I literally would not like Putin to find out that I am in the U.S. on illegal visa from North Korea.
So we shouldn't say your last name.
No, do not say last name. You should not say first name either. I told specifically to Jerry that he should not put last name into it, but no, he put in. I am very angry.
Jerry. So Putin doesn't know you're here?
Putin does not know I am here. Fortunately, he is too busy writing wild bear in forest shirtless.
Oh, okay. So we'll keep your last name out of it. We'll just go with Mikhail.
Yeah, no, Mikhail. My name is, I do not know. What is typical Russian, what is typical American name? Bob. My name Bob.
Bob. Thank you for being here with us, Bob.
Yes, da.
So, talk to me a little bit about the tensions with Ukraine and Russia and what's going on.
Listen, glorious leader Putin has annexed Crimea and made Russia strong again. He screwed Obama in brown balls, give him kick to nutsack, and now we are all good.
So
we are very happy. So
you like Putin? You're in favor of Putin?
Yes, glorious leader, Nostrovia. Yes, I love.
So we like Putin. And
I wouldn't say I love.
You love
I wouldn't
Putin.
say that. No, but yes.
So how's living in Russia?
Living in Russia is wonderful. It is a great place to raise children in negative 270 degrees Kelvin.
You could take off your coat and your hat if you like.
No. True Russian born in rabbit fur hat and full coat. It stretch as we go like skin.
Very interesting.
Yes.
And your hat, did you buy it? Did you make this hat?
No, this particular model I strangled with my own bare hands in forest.
Oh, so you killed a rabbit to make your hat?
You could say that. Yes.
Oh,
Let's just say I needed to get manicured to get blood out of fingernails.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. So talk to me a little bit about Russia being suspended from the G8.
Listen,
I do not care about this G8. Russia has wonderful custom union with Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Mongolia. We make wonderful products. Kazakhstan gives us wonderful goat herders to herd in Russia in the Ural Mountains. So we do not need such G8. We have our own G3 or whatever.
So you're in favor of the suspension?
I do not say in favor. I could care less for puny Western powers.
Now, has the issue and the tensions in Ukraine affected your international relations with foreign countries? Because, you just had the Olympics.
Okay, what relations, okay? We stare at them and say, you stupid, you listen to us and you take our money for your things and you give us money for others. That is what is important.
Now, how was it having the Olympics hosted in Russia?
It was great. It was wonderful. We went to Sochi, which is tropical climate, very wonderful. And then we went over mountains to go ski. We got to kill as many stray dogs as we'd like. It was wonderful. We took our families out. We took our rifles and we shot dogs. It was very nice because they were fascist.
Did you enjoy watching the events?
Yeah, I did not. I mostly watch curling because for some reason that is very interesting. But besides that, we had bear wrestling, and that was very wonderful.
Did you win any events?
Yes, I beat Panda Bear in wrestling. It was easy. He was not adapted to climate.
Oh, is that what's on your head, the panda bear?
No. This is rabbit that I strangled with bare hands.
Oh wow. Okay.
I did not. This is not hat. This is actual rabbit. I killed him earlier today.
Very, very nice.
Yes.
Now there were some technical.
I got manicure after to get blood out. It was.
Now there were some technical difficulties that went on in the Olympics. The infamous.
Yes, we don't talk about this. Okay, all people were exiled to Siberia. Okay, that's yes.
But the man, what happened to the person that was in
Yes,
charge of this?
he is now in pit in Siberia, working coal mine.
So he's okay over there?
I would not say okay, but his life expectancy is about 5 to 6 years, 6 months.
And after the Olympics, did you celebrate in Russia?
Oh, did I celebrate? I had at least 3 to 4 bottles of vodka in about 24 hours. But that is a little more than normal.
So the stereotype is true that Russians you have a high alcohol tolerance?
I do not understand. What do you mean by tolerance?
How much can you normally drink on a night out at the bar?
I only drink, what you do not understand, the only thing true Russian drink is vodka, okay? We do not drink water. Water belongs in stream, okay? What true Russian drink is vodka.
Vodka, is that do you prefer a certain flavor or you like it plain?
Flavored vodka is for American women going to bars, okay? Yes, that is what?
I tend to like that.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Mikhail, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for coming from Russia. We've
Very simple. I had to simply ride Golden Eagle over. It was very easy. I trained him in 3 days.
Is he still there?
He's standing outside studio. Did you not? You missed a 50-foot wide eagle standing outside your studio? Do you not know these things?
What's his name?
His name? He don't need name. He is eagle. Oh. He is not human. You do not give name to human. What? You give dogs names? His name is Dog. My dog's name is Dog.
Thank you, Mikhail.
Okay.
Gorbishka.
Yes. I need to go drink. My liver is feeling weird.
Silence. A camera close-up of the man's face. Cut to his father's face, then both at the same time. Suddenly, the camera zooms out, slowly. The tension is palpable. This is the wave of conflict, the oncoming crash. It's inevitable. No words are spoken. Dead silence. The two stare at each other, deeply, emotionally, affectionately. Then the father breaks. He shuts his eyes. One tear strolls down his face. Then, all of a sudden, the timer runs out. Total apocalypse. Camera zooms, swings from a huge crane to reveal the father at the edge of a cliff. The son falls. The father misses. He's not fast enough to catch him. He's just not fast enough. It's awesome. It's revolutionary, man. I can't even begin to describe, but I can't. You know what the problem is? I can't describe because I don't have any actors. I just can't find actors. Where the hell am I supposed to find a damn actor?
Cut! I like your pitch. I think I can help. Walk with me. You coming? Look, it's quite simple. You have a short film idea and you need some actors, maybe some crew. You need talent, passion, tears. There's thousands of kids in this school, and you don't want to get stuck with this.
You left us, Dad. You said nothing. And you just left.
We'll call you.
Everyone wants to act these days, but you want that Oscar-worthy performance. Where do you find those actors? How do you even start? Imagine an interactive website run by students that connects you with training actors eager to fill those roles. That's where Binghamton Film Initiative comes into play. Bridges the gap between theater and cinema. We'll even help you find a full production staff so you stay organized and something like this doesn't happen.
Action! And we're swimming!
No,
we're not pushing! And whoa! No! Oh, and splash! No!
Still don't believe me? Listen to these students.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to make it to the big screen someday, but you gotta start somewhere. I'm ready for any role I can get.
Boy, girl, romantic comedy, World War V. I need actors who can make that happen.
I need a director of photography and a lighting crew that'll turn my sci-fi epic into Star Wars 8.
Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Viola Davis, and me. I want to be that strong female lead.
You want to make a zombie thriller set in Russia. You want to make a silent film about a bisexual superhero. You want to film a guy staring at a tree for 6 hours. Fine. You can start any project you want. Whatever your vision is, BFI will help you make it happen. All you have to do is say action. Whenever you're ready.
And now we're back with our suggested hashtag segment.
Twitter and Instagram suggest who to follow and what pictures to post or like, but we thought we'd go a step further and suggest what type of hashtags you should give to your posts. Hashtag Movin' Day, hashtag Thanks Obama, hashtag We Don't Vote, hashtag Black People, hashtag Pretty Lights, hashtag Look at it, hashtag Seriously Look at that picture because there's a giant blinding light off to the side.
Hashtag Baxter Love, hashtag Beastality, hashtag Hot, hashtag Open Eyes, hashtag Snot, hashtag The Guy in the Background,
hashtag Baxter Porn, hashtag Belieber, hashtag GOT as in Game of Thrones, hashtag Debt, hashtag I Want Jeffrey back, hashtag What is that guy in a costume? He should be in prison, hashtag Wooden Cock, hashtag Bitch Slap, hashtag Nighty Iron.
hashtag Hey, hashtag Nice Teeth, hashtag Haircut, hashtag Selfie, hashtag Dolphin Swimming, hashtag SeaWorld, hashtag Guy in the Sunglasses. And that is our first episode of Binghamton.
Jerry, what did I say about messing with the teleprompter?
Yeah, that's not a...
God, fuck this.